I'm nervous. But you know what? It's fine because I can literally opt not to post this. It's fine. Hello, peeps. It's me. This is a little bit nerve-wracking, a bit nerve-wracking because I haven't filmed a video in over a year and now I'm sat down to film feeling like a completely different person. Why am I better not cry. Like, because this really isn't a big deal, and if I cry, the shit's not going up, I swear to God. Let me collect myself, first and foremost, and walk you guys through a couple of things that I learned in 2018. The first thing that I have learned recently is the importance of appreciating your body. It's a process to accept that this body is the only thing that is going to remain with you for the rest of your life, and it'll change sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, but nonetheless it deserves to be respected and taken care of. Talk to yourself the way that you would speak to a loved one who was feeling insecure about their shape or their size or their looks. You would not talk down at them. And so what I've learned, and I'm still learning, is to not give in to my negative self-talk in terms of my body. Now, that was long, and that was just the first one, so I'm going to move on to the second one. Love should not be forced. And that doesn't mean that you shouldn't fight for something that you love, but all that means is that the moment you feel like loving someone has become a battleground of trying to be understood or not getting through to someone else, not being heard, I think that it would be a good idea to reevaluate. Love should be easy, you know? And I don't mean you shouldn't put in time and effort and energy to foster love, but it doesn't mean that you should do it at the expense of your own sanity or of your own heart and mind. Because when that starts to happen, I believe that love no longer exists there, and it more so becomes a thing of like comfort and familiarity. But that brings me to the next thing that I've learned, which is you are so deserving of love. Go head first into the thing that you're afraid of. Propel yourself to a place that makes you uncomfortable, because I assure you, once you get past the initial resistance and the initial discomfort, something very magical is going to happen in the place that you've put yourself that is not in your comfort zone. If there's one thing that I'm the most proud of that I did this year, it is having gone to therapy. To take one day a week where I wake up that day and I am making an intention to put my mental health at the forefront of that day in order to gain clarity or in order to just express, like whatever the reason is, it's just empowering to know that you're doing something to take care of this and this. The waterworks again. I swear to God. Ooh, this one is important. Don't be so hard on yourself to create something for someone else. Create because you want to send your own message out there into the world, and seeing that project come to fruition is going to serve you first and foremost. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. It's going to make you happy, and then you'll see that it is going to be received in the best way by whoever it's received by. Trust your gut, okay? If a person rubs you the wrong way, whether it is from an initial meeting with the person, a conversation, and you are turned away or turned off, trust your gut, because odds are you're probably right about the person and the situation. Self-growth and making progress in life is not a linear process. Even in the downs and the dips that you have and the regressions that are made, you're still growing. You know, you may feel like you're taking 10 steps forward and 2 or 3 steps back because you've fallen into an old pattern or you've fallen into into a slum. That doesn't take away from the fact that you did make those 10 steps forward and you did grow and you are still progressing. Life is ups and downs. Traveling will change your life, and guess what? Travel with the intent of really experiencing a different culture. And I learned that the way for me to fully do that is to travel either solo or with someone who is on the same page as you in terms of what you guys want to see, what you guys want to eat, who you want to meet, what you want to do. Because traveling with a person like that will make the experience all the better, and it'll give you the freedom to do what you want to do in a different place. One of the things that I've learned is the importance of speaking my truth and only my truth. What I don't want to do ever is speak on a matter and take away from that matter. Let's just talk in terms of women for a second, right? We're living in a time right now where we're experiencing a paradigm shift, and women have this voice. Women are doing shit, making moves, speaking up, and I'll be damned if I talk about something that I haven't really experienced myself, or that I can't even relate to because is trending right now, or is something that somebody wants to hear. In doing that, I would be taking away from someone else's story and someone else's voice. I wouldn't be able to do something like that. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna end the video here because it's really long right now. I hope whatever I've spoken about is something that you guys can vibe with and relate to. What I want out of this video really and truly is hear about some of the things that you guys learned in 2018. I would love it if you guys commented that down below. I would love that. I can't believe I filmed. I'm so happy that I filmed. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna go. I really do hope that my all over the place thoughts came together in a uniform, coherent way. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to. You definitely do not have to. And I'm gonna catch you real soon. How am I gonna post this video if I'm crying the whole time? Jeez. Y'all are you? Let me know if y'all are having secondhand embarrassment right now, because I swear I'm having secondhand embarrassment. Wow. Oh no, I'm not crying. No.